Hi guys, and welcome back or to my channel. My name is DJ and I make beauty, lifestyle, and advice videos here on YouTube. And this video right here is going to be showing you guys how I got this look right here for my 21st birthday. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I achieved that, then just keep watching. So the first thing I always like to say is that everyone should wash their hands before they do their makeup, because you are going to be touching your face, and that's how you transfer dirt and bacteria onto your face and cause or get breakouts. So what's already done? So far I already have my eyebrows filled out, and I have a video on my channel for that, and I've also started color correcting my under eyes. So what I'm going to do now is start with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be going in with this Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place and a regular eyeshadow brush. I'm not really like a brush geek. You guys will see throughout this video I don't really know what brushes that I use. I just use what brushes I feel go perfectly with what I want to do. So yeah, with that white color right there, I'm just going to start by I'm just gonna start by putting that white color on my lower crease and just kind of making like a base color so that when I apply the color that I actually want, it's gonna pop. Okay, and I'm not really gonna do like concealer on my eyes and stuff like that for this look because I don't really need it. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go back in with that same palette and take this brownish color right there mixed with the lighter brown. So it's ioded, and I didn't get the other one, but those two colors right there, I'm just going to start applying that right on top of that white color that I got and kind of leading that to my upper crease. And what this is going to do is just kind of match my own eyelids, because I want that to give me like a natural like a nude color just for that area. So my upper crease is just going to look like I have nothing on. So I'm going to do that for both eyes. You guys want to make sure that you're taking back and forth strokes, and you want to really pack that product on there so that it actually shows, so the pigment actually shows. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now for both eyes. Again, I'm not really sure what brush that is. So yeah, after that, I'm gonna go in with this Queen Supreme palette by MAC, and I love this palette so much because the colors are just so pretty and they pop a lot, and also just a cute palette in general. So yeah, and I'm gonna take this flathead brush, I'm not sure where it's from. Again, I'm gonna spray that with a little bit of water, and I'm gonna just get that really bright silvery color mixed with the dark silvery color. So the two colors that I pretty much just showed on my brush, I'm gonna mix those colors together and just apply that to the inner corner of my eyes and to the bottom inner corner of my eyes, and take that a little bit to right before the middle of my eyes. So as you guys can see, I'm not really taking that all over my eyelids, just right there. I'm gonna stop like right at the middle. Yeah, so right at the middle. And again, I love this palette a lot because you really do get like really shiny colors, especially when you damp your brush with water. The colors really pop, and it's really hard to find like really bright silvery colors like that. So I do recommend that MAC Supreme Queen palette if you guys like to do looks like this. So I'm just gonna apply that really bright silvery color right there, and again with those two brown colors, I'm just gonna kind of fill in the rest of my eyes. Okay, so the rest of my lower eyelids and the mid portion of my eyes up to my upper crease. Okay, and what I was going for with this look was just like a pop of color, nothing too dramatic, just really simple, really bright. And yeah, and I'm gonna use my Ardell 615 lashes today, and these are my favorite lashes so far, and I'm just gonna pop those on and come back. Well, before I do that, I'm going to show you guys that I use my Maybelline Angel Mascara to kind of coat my own lashes before I actually apply the Ardell false lashes. So onto the face. So I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder on top of my so I've already primed my face and all that, and I used my Pearl Essence face primer. You guys can use whatever primer that you want, but I'm going to use this powder just to kind of set my face before I continue color correcting and before I apply my foundation. And what this is going to do is just going to give me like an even, smooth application when I put my foundation, concealer, all that good stuff. But you do want to make sure that you don't go overboard on this powder, because it will make your foundation look crazy. So now I'm going to start color correcting with my LA Girl Pro in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just going to put that right where I have those dark spots and imperfections, because my skin is not completely even. I don't have just one skin tone all over my face. So this is going to ensure that when I apply my foundation, everything is just going to look even and seamless. Okay, So that's what I'm doing right now, taking that to my under eye and, you know, just any dark spots that I have, or just any blemishes that I have. And I don't like to do that spot right there because that's a birthmark, and it's gonna pop through the concealer anyway. So yeah, and I do want to say real quick that if you guys suffer with acne scars and stuff like that, I do have a video on my channel showing you guys how I got rid of that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Color Stay Foundation in the shade 340. And I'm going to mix that with my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Warm 10. And I like the Maybelline because it's really yellow and it matches my yellow undertones, but I hate it because it's so drying and it's so mattifying. So the L'Oreal Warm 10 is going to kind of give me like a perfect balance when I mix the two. So even though the L'Oreal is really red for me, it has like really red undertones, the Maybelline kind of, so it works because the Maybelline is yellow and it's matte, and the L'Oreal is warm or red and it's oily. So both of them together make a perfect combination. And I'm going to be using this stippling brush right here. I don't even know where I got this brush from a company on Amazon, I think. I forgot the name. But I'm just going to apply my foundation with that stippling brush. And I love that brush because it just kind of gets into the pores of my skin and just kind of gives me like a nice smooth layer when I apply, or like a nice even layer. And I'm gonna start with sections of my face and then work to the middle and then take that around. So you always want to make sure that you're working in sections because that's gonna ensure that you get the right amount of application all over your face. So you want to go, you want to only push the product in. You never want to drag. Even though it looks like I'm kind of swiping left and right, I'm really not. I'm just kind of pushing the product in and just going back and forth. And you want to do that all over your face and make sure that you get your forehead, chin, and yeah. Don't forget the neck. I'm going to take the excess and put that on my forehead. And you guys see how seamless that foundation just looks because of that powder and the way we apply it. So after that, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Oh, excuse me. And I'm gonna use this to highlight my face. So that's my under eyes, my nose bridge, my forehead, my chin, and maybe a little bit on my upper lip, but you guys know where I usually highlight. That's what I'm doing right now. Now you're going to let that concealer sit on your face for about 2 to 3 minutes, and while that concealer is setting, I'm going to start with my contouring. I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and it's the deep one. I'm going to take that darkest shade right there and just start to contour my face. And I love this palette because it's really dark and really chocolatey. So yeah, I like contour palettes that are really dark and also really creamy. So yeah, you're gonna take that to your forehead, jawline, and yeah, and I'm gonna take my Real Techniques blending brush and just kind of start blending my concealer because it's been about 2 to 3 minutes and that concealer has already set. So you want to push the concealer into your skin so you make sure that you have a nice amount of coverage and you're not really dragging it and streaking it and all that. So again, like you're applying the foundation, rather similar to the foundation rule, you don't want to drag the product. You want to make sure that you're pushing it into your skin. I'm going to take a little bit more of that same font concealer and just do the same thing. But this time I didn't really let it sit. I just kind of blended it out immediately. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Taking that pointed part, that pointed end, and just kind of getting the inner corner of my eyes. And yeah. So now that our concealer is all blended, I'm going to start setting my face. And I'm going to use this Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent, or in the color Translucent, and just set my under eyes. And I love to set my under eyes with a powder brush because I just feel like the powder brush moves the powder evenly and it doesn't just like leave like a cake masky looking texture on your face. So with the smallest bit of amounts because too much powder could make or break your makeup. Rather, it could kill and break your makeup. Not even, yeah. So, yeah, and now I'm gonna set my contour with this powder by Kiss, and it's in the shade Ebony. And again, I love this powder because it's really dark and I can use it to contour. Yeah, I broke a little piece of it, but with this angled brush, I'm just gonna put that contour powder where I put my contour cream and just kind of blend that out. But don't worry, we're gonna blend everything out. It's not gonna look so harsh. So that's what I'm doing right now. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick right now, so you want to really make sure that you're pushing the product into your skin and just going in back and forth motions. And what I'm going to do with this Laura Mercier powder is just kind of put that powder right under that concealer just to kind of define my contour. And it would be better to use like a sponge for this, but I didn't really have any at the moment. The white triangle sponges would be perfect for this, but yeah, I didn't really have any, so I'm just gonna put that right under there, just kind of set that contour or define that contour. And then I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. buffing brush and just kind of blend everything all together so it doesn't look so so harsh, you know. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna probably blend that out more later, but yeah. Now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, and I'm gonna go back in with this Queen Supreme palette again, and I'm gonna take this really silvery that dark silvery shade right there and mix that with that Molten Gold and just kind of make my highlighter, because I don't want to have a straight gold highlighter with the silver eye look. Is it just me, or is it just like a sin to like pair gold and silver all the time? I don't know. It's just sometimes I just can't have gold and silver together. At least I try to avoid it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for my highlight. I'm gonna put that on my Cupid's bow, my nose bridge, and just kind of leave it. I'm gonna blend that out more later, but now I'm gonna go in with my lips, and I'm gonna use this lip liner by NYX, and I'm almost running out. And yeah, it's time for me to get a new one, but I love this lip liner because it really overlines my lips and it kind of matches my skin tone perfectly. So this part is really optional. I just like to do this because it kind of gives my lips a fuller effect, and I just think it just kind of goes with my whole face, like my nose, my eyes, and yeah, that's pretty much why I overline my lips. So that's what I'm doing right now, and that's what it looks like when it's done. I'm just gonna go in with this lip gloss that I got from, I forgot where, but any lip gloss would work fine. And yeah, this look is really simple, guys. It's really but it's really pretty though. It's very low maintenance. So yeah, again, you guys can use any lip gloss of your choice, and when we're done, this is what we get. Really nice natural beat with a touch of glam. Okay. And yeah, now let's get into the outfit. So what I'm gonna be wearing for my little birthday dinner is this white top right here by Forever 21. It was about $12.90 from Forever 21. That did not focus, but yeah, I'm just gonna wear that. That's what it looks like. Just a regular white long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna pair that with this black leather skirt, and I just got this from a store by my house called Clickers. It's a really dope store. They sell really cute stuff for really affordable prices, and I'm gonna pair that with this faux fur by Forever 21. It was about $30, I think, or $34, and that's what I'm gonna kind of pair this top and skirt with. And lastly, these raggedy old boots. I was not about to wear high heels with that little ass skirt. So yeah, and in April in New York it's really cold, so this outfit was perfect. It's not too cold where I'm staying, but you know, it's still chilly out, so this outfit was perfect for what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's what I look like with my little outfit on or whatever. And I'm gonna start with the hair. So I'm not really gonna do too much with this hair. I'm gonna show you guys what hair it is and stuff like that. But what I would do is pretty much just kind of spray it down with Got To Be. It was already secure, so I really need to do it, but I'll probably do that later. And this is the hair that I have on. It's a synthetic wig, I think. What do they call it? But that's what the wig is, and I pretty much just cut it really short. This is the exact style that I was going for. So yeah, that's what the hair is. It's Italian curl, shade 1B or color 1B, and yeah, I pretty much just part my hair in half, put it in 2 buns, and got 2 side bangs, okay? And the back strands that are sticking out right there, I just got black bobby pins and just kind of stuck those up. Just to kind of make sure that I'm hiding my tracks and all that. And yeah, this is a wig, obviously, if you guys didn't know, that's what I was going for. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for this hair. Nothing really crazy. Yeah, and that's it for this look. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Just get ready with me and do subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.